Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. Okay, I'm going to go through the next coming updates. And then first thing first is... Okay, these are the system update. And then the first one is the Kaiga skill. Basically is, if your creator learns the weapon Kaiga skill at the battle, you can choose to set or reset the Kaiga skill immediately, without going back to the usual year's session. So this will save your time, so it's quite good. And then the second one is, when you use the escape for the creator shards, it will display the current shards you have, so that you know which creator you have more shards or which creator you don't have any shards, so you can look out on it. And along with the AP half and drop rate increase, so it's quite good overall. Okay, next is... Okay, for this Kaiga skill daily quest, you can play this quest anytime you want and add extra the glove and the bow. So it's quite nice if you want to learn the Kaiga skill. And then with the new Shindy no Keifu group, well, there are 3 groups and each of them is only 2 creators. But then it's only the last group I'm more interested about it, Ira and Mia. And then next is... Okay, finally they are going to change the arena system a bit. Basically, instead of straight win, they change into when you win for 5 rounds, you get 10 gems. And then when you win for 30 rounds, you get the 500 gems. But then the best part is, they didn't actually change the reward. It is same as the previous, you need to have the straight win. So basically, even if you lose a fight in between the round, you will still getting the reward for 30 wins. So it's really very good compared to the straight win. Seriously, a lot. So as long as you win 13 times, you will get the full reward, even if you lose for 5 times. Okay, next is... Okay, this is a usual raid quest. And then the raid starts from Saturday midnight to Monday midnight, so it's only for 3 days. But Thursday they will release the trial as usual, but the actual is only 3 days, so beware. And then next is... Okay, the usual collaboration from the Phantom of the Kill, Potk. Really, as usual, because of the 7th anniversary of the Phantom of the Kill. And then with the reruns of Tillfin and Masamune and so and so. Nothing new, really, nothing new. Okay, next is... Okay, finally, Era Class Change Quest. Basically, it's same as the Holy Knight. You just need to finish the Hell Quest and you get the job plus. That's all. And then next is... Okay, before I talk about the Era job plus, these are the 4 creators who will unlock their remaining gates. And then for Tifareto and Disanoid, you finally can equip the second mementos. Very nice. And then next is... Oh yeah, Era Job Plus from Madasoshi. Well, it's quite obvious because of the Barbell skill is from this job. As well as her New Year mementos is also related to this job. So that's why this job will be her Job Plus. And then... Okay, as you can see, she has so many skill changes from her main ability, almost all skill I think. As well as you can see her normal attack, even though the shooting range is only 2, but the shooting range can be extended. Same goes to all of her attacking skill, all can be extended, you see? All can be extended. So basically, even the shooting range is only 3, but then, if you equip with one of the passive, it will be increased. So it's quite good. And then for this first skill, I find that it's quite interesting. When she has a clock up status, from the start of the quest, you will have jewel regen until she kills any 10 enemies. So basically when she kills lesser than 10 enemies, you have the permanent jewel regen as long as she has a clock up status. And then this skill is also quite good. It reduces the opponent reaction, activation, rate, and move grading down for 1 turn. And then this one also not bad. The opponent cannot use any CTR, clock up, and bad status. And then her Bubble skill added extra healing disable status. Not really that bad overall. And then I think all of her attack skill is fire elemental attack. So there isn't any light elemental attack anymore. Even for this one. Okay, next is... Okay, for the Sun ability, also not so bad. Both of this skill, shooting range can be increased. And then I remember this skill debuff is a lot, physical attack and dex graded down. And it become an area debuff for 1 turn. Not really that bad actually. And then this skill added extra, interrupt the cast time and interrupt the jump attack with stun status. Very nice, seriously. Especially against the Kadanova. And then for the new supply ability, it increased her dex and shooting range, but her move -2, so beware. And then this skill will change into this skill. And then with this 5th skill upgrade, basically it increased the attack power and skill usage and the height range. Okay, next is her New Year Mementos BG ability added extra, shooting range can be extended. So it's also quite good. And along with the remaining Phantom Kill 7 gate unlock. And then next is... Okay, only Tifareto and Lisa Naoto have the 6 gate. The rest is only 7 gate for the bonus, Kaigan Neso bonus. Where most likely Tifareto magic attack will further increase and the attack power. And then same goes to the field knot, attack power increase. And for the cashews, critical damage increase, very nice. And then for Lisa Naoto, her HP increase double, so I think her HP will be very high. And then for Fly Good Gelu, Balashu, normal version and Black Killer's version, well, there are some difference, especially you see this one, it increased the magic attack, but then for the Black Killers, it increased the shooting attack plus critical damage. So a bit different, like for example, this one increased the HP, then this one increased the physical attack and rage status attack. So Black Killer's Balashu can inflict rage status on all of her attacks. So it's quite nice actually. And then next is... Okay, these 3 characters will have the adjustment, Cashews, Black Gulu Black Killers, and Balashu Black Killers. But Lisa Naoto don't have adjustment, so beware. And then for Cashews, interesting, most of her attack skill added extra probability of critical. Because I remember some of her skill doesn't have any probability of critical, so it's quite good. And then for this skill, which reduced the thunder resistance, it increased the effects, quite nice. And then for this skill, it increased the skill power and shooting range 5 to 6, not bad. And then for Flagelu Black Killers, this skill power increase. And then her second gate passive added extra magic attack. Okay, so that her overall attack power increase by default. And then for Balashu Black Killers, her basic status increase. And then this is actually quite good. It changes to before the skill attacks, she will remove the enemy's buff. And then this skill added extra attacks the enemies only. Okay, for the AoE. And this second gate passive added extra slash resistance. Not bad actually. And then Cashews Mementos BG ability, skill power increase, and single attack buff increase, and added extra probability of critical. Quite nice. And then her weapon ability from her free gear, the skill power increase and added extra 100% hit, probability of critical, and if the opponent has the physical defense down debuff, the skill power greatly increase. So this weapon ability suddenly become quite powerful. And then these are the remaining original character have the 7 gate unlocked. And then these are their status increase for the Kaigan Neso. Okay, and then about UN, who have the Ninja Job Plus. Interesting, he have the stop status attack and evasion up. I wonder this stop status attack will make him very good, or maybe just decent status up, I'm not so sure, but then I think at least he has more chances on inflict the stop status with this. Okay, next is... Okay, Era Mementos is limited, so beware. And then for the BG ability is, it's a fire shooting attack, and if the opponent has the healing disable status, the skill power greatly increase, plus the opponent healing disable will remove, and before the skill attacks activate, she will remove the enemy's or buff. It's quite nice actually. And the shooting range is 3 and it can be stacked. And if you max build these mementos, the overall skill power increase, nothing much, but the best part is dual reject plus 5. This is very nice, and along with the magic attack up and jump plus 1 and shooting attack and single attack. Okay, next is her Vision Clear Award Memento skill is the armor, and only Ila, Mia, Spica, Shiruma, Letitia, and Loli Robros can be equipped, and it increases her HP, Master Jewel, Fire Attack, and Dex, and it increases a lot for the Dex. And then for the weapon ability is, it is an area fire shooting attack towards the enemy only, and speed grading down for 3 turns. So this skill is not really that bad, and you can use 2 times. Okay, next is, when these mementos max break, it will have Shadow Messiah group leader skill, and it increase HP 60%, slash attack and shooting attack 20%, strong versus a Wolf and MB 40% and 20%. So basically this leader skill is very good for all types of slash attacker and shooting attacker with high HP. Okay, next is, this will be the end of the updates. As usual, I will try to get Ila mementos if I can, and then I may try to get Cassius and Lisa Naoto mementos as well. I don't have their mementos. So if there isn't any new creator, I might try to get Lisa Naoto and Cassius mementos, as well as Ila mementos if can. So thank you for watching this video. See ya, sayonara, bye bye.